Okay, here is a Audiotronics stereo classroom record player. I'd probably say it's from the... it still uses an AC motor, so maybe early 80s. Maybe it's from sometime in the 80s. I'd say mid to late 80s probably. A family friend found this at the school he works at a few years ago, and they were going to throw it out, and he took it home, and then he didn't want it anymore, so he gave it to me. Now this thing, it's going to need some work. Need to clean the drive mechanism. That's pretty much it. Thankfully, it uses a tetrad, or what it looks like a tetrad cartridge, so it doesn't use a static 13T or whatever kind of, I think a 13T doesn't use one of those, which those haven't been made since the 80s. So let's go ahead and open it up. Speakers come off like this. They're 6x9" speakers. The speakers are Taiwanese, but overall the rest is American made. Plug this into the right channel, this one into the left channel. Oh, and if you're wondering why the video looks like it does, I'm filming this on high 8. I'm filming it on a Sony CCD-TRV128 from 2004. And I think I'm going to start using this to film videos on, or a VHS-C camcorder, which I got a battery for this one and the VHS-C camcorder. So we'll probably start seeing videos made with these. You can see the drive mechanism. Don't know if you can hear that. Need some serious help, and you can see the platter's nice, and this bearing is just bone dry. Let's go ahead and plug it in. You can see the kind of cartridge that this thing takes. It's a stereo cartridge, and the speaker, something's coming off the speakers. Looks like contact paper, something inside of this, but hopefully I don't have to replace these speakers, because yeah. But oh, it's an Audiotronics model 612. Like I said, this was going to get thrown out, but the guy, I know, he saved it from being thrown out, which was nice. And we'll go ahead and play a record that's period correct for this. Let's see how many copyright violations we can rack up on this video. Okay, now this song, You Were On My Mind by We5. This is an A&M Memories reissue. It says mono. But here's the thing, and there was also another one that's on the same label that says stereo, but I think it's the same version that's on this, because unfortunately it was never recorded in true stereo. However, this one that's on, the version of it that's on this A&M Memories reissue that says mono, it's the same exact version that was released on the Fake Stereo album, on the Fake Stereo version album. So this version that I'm holding right here in my hand, or this release, it is exactly the same as the version that was on the stereo album that's in Fake Stereo. So it's like high pass filter on the left, low pass on the right, and there's some delay added between the channels to give it a stereo effect. But it says mono. Well, it is basically mono, but it's the Fake Stereo version that appears on the album as well. And actually the official version on YouTube is actually this version, the Fake Stereo version, but folded down to mono, because the original 45 of this did not have any reverb added to it. But however, this one, or the version that's on YouTube that's in mono, it has reverb. So it's the folded down version of this.
A burning thing, and it makes a fiery ring.
Now let's go ahead and open this thing up and try, because see, it runs a little fast on 33, so the amp is fine. You shouldn't really need to do much to these, because these are just 40 years old, so the amp should be pretty much fine. But however, the drive mechanisms do need to be serviced on these. And I'll take any chance I get to get one of the Classroom record players for free, or for cheap or free. I'll take any chance I can to get one that's either cheap or free. These are good record players. Okay, here's the drive mechanism, and I think it's a Matsushita mechanism. And it's this lovely plastic shit. Motors spins fine. I need to take this apart and clean this, because you can hear how dry it is. Okay, so this piece of shit, the thing just broke. So I'm gonna have to find a junk mechanism of one of these. So yeah, it's a pause for right now. So yeah, and I'll probably fuck with this another day. But yeah, this thing, it broke off. This piece right here broke off of this, and I don't know if there's supposed to be another little E-clip or something. I don't think there is. It's just pressed in there. So I may try and screw with this later, but I don't know.